Hi guys, it's Jay from Thundercat Loft, Cliffwood, New Jersey. Haven't done a video in a while, and it's been all season and not a single video, so I apologize. But what's been going on? I got about 25 birds left. Here's my daughter. I got about 25 birds left. I had about 50 probably in my last video. Start with the good news. Got some papers here. I don't have a lot of papers because I actually, Jerry's been bringing my clock in and just sending me photos of the results. This is from last night. Sunday I brought in my clock. I came, I think, in 19th place. But they also gave me these. So this is, not sure the difference. So I won 28th place for this bird, 6868, who I no longer have, from the 100-mile distance. It's a bit windy. 100-mile distance. Mine was 111 miles. Let's see, 164 lofts. So this is out of the combine. 2,600 birds. I got 28th place with this bird. Which ain't bad. It's pretty good. 28th place. Definitely not something I'm going to hang on a wall, but not bad. This one was 3,300 birds. 196 lofts, 36th place. This bird I still have, 6882, and it was for the 150 miles, which is actually, this is like the only paperwork I really have on me. And this is probably my best race, this bird. I came in 4th place. I think that's the highest I've been on the list. Every week, and this was for the second 150 miles. But this race actually is the race that I shipped my birds, and I came to find out my birds were sick, and I lost about half of my loft that week. I think I lost 15 birds just on the toss, you know, out of the 25 birds I sent. Actually, I think I sent 35 birds. I think I sent 2 clubs, and I lost 15, and I think 3 died on me. Pretty tough, and I lost a lot of great birds that I had my eyes on. You know, it's one thing if they come home late, but if they just don't come home at all, it was probably my mistake. It was probably the management. You know, so I learned a lot of lessons this year. I did not do as well as I thought I was going to do, for sure. But my loft manager is taking it pretty hard over here, and you know, next year I'll do a little bit better, I think. Anyway, so I got 25 birds left. Hey! Don't hit the birds. I'm sure any fans here is watching and say this is like a terrible thing to do. Allie, please get out. No? Yeah, go get your baby. But a lot of these birds were birds that were late hatches, and their flights aren't even fully in yet. You know, or birds that just weren't looking so great that I didn't ship. Or birds that didn't have bands, where I got bands for every bird, but for some reason some of the bands weren't clocking on my clock, and I never brought them over to get them fixed. So there was about, you know, a handful of those. And then there were birds that did make it home from that one race. So anyway, so I had a bad race. I had a good race and a bad race. I got 4th place, 36 in the combine, it says, but I lost a lot of birds, and my birds were going down. After that, I skipped the next 200. The next 200, I think, was rained out. I think I shipped the 250s. Yeah, it was just a bit of a mess. Did not get results I was looking for, but long story short, I got one more race coming up, and I hope that I can videotape it. I just hope I can be outside. I have yet to be home for a bird to come home this year. My wife always wants me inside. I'm always watching the kids. I have yet to be outside and actually be home for a bird to trap, which is just like, you know, you have 8 months or whatever, 10 months now it's been of breeding these birds, taking care of these birds, you know, shipping the birds, training the birds, and then to not see them come home is kind of sucks. So hopefully this weekend there's a big PAOF special race. You can look it up online. It's 350 miles. I'm probably going to have at least 6 birds. I've paid for 6 birds. So I'll be shipping 6 birds out at least. And I'll be shipping the combine as well. I'll probably be shipping the 1 bird derby. And see if, you know, one last hurrah, if I can maybe pull out a win with somebody. This bird did do well for me. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before. And then this weekend he looked a little sickly, so I didn't ship him. And honestly, he was kind of a surprise bird. He was not a bird I was looking forward to or had my eyes on. But he's always on the top, which I know is a good sign. He's on the top perch. And Allie, come here. Guys, and you know, it's always a surprise of what you're gonna get. I'll give a shout out to Patty Loft. You know, he gave me a bunch of birds. I paid for a bunch of birds that I got late and I had trouble pairing up. And you know what? They actually are some of the only birds that got left. So pretty surprised by that because they were late hatches. And I have 2 of Jerry's birds left here, the grizzles. Surprised by that. You know, out of all the birds that were supposed to be super birds that I bred, those are 2 that stuck around. And I have, I don't know if you guys have watched my videos before, if you know what I'm talking about, but I also have 2 birds that maydis Loft gave me. I still have those. One of them I lost for about 3 weeks and then came home. But it looks like he won't even get the ship. He's going through a bad molt right now. So he won't even be going, I won't even get a chance to test him out. The brother, I think it's a brother, will be going though next week. So today's my day off. My wife was feeling kind of sick today. I took the day off from work. But I'll be training all week on Jerry's truck and see how we do. I do need to do a quick loft cleaning. They do have some floor grates, but I don't like the respiratory. I don't like them to get sick. Oh, speaking of which, I have some respiratory medication in here. It's the first time I'm giving it to him all year. I gave him some amoxicillin after, you know, I had birds dying on me. I started giving them amoxicillin. But that was it. I gave him canker. I gave him amoxicillin when they got sick. Now I'm giving them some respiratory right before the big race. Hoping that, you know, if there's anything wrong or keeping them down, it'll help them. I also dewormed them, I think, right before my second 150, I dewormed them. So I tried to make sure that they were as healthy as possible. You know, my loft is kind of an open loft. That could be hurting my performance, I'm not sure. This is supposed to be a temporary loft. It was kind of just built on a whim. So definitely have ideas for a future loft, but I'm going to work with what I have for now and see, you know, what's wrong with it and what I can improve on. But that's it, guys. Just wanted to give you all an update. It's been a long time. I love to see how everybody's doing. I wish everybody did YouTube videos, like especially in my club or, you know, in my combine. You know, I love seeing what's going on in everybody's loft. I know that's kind of like it's like an unspoken rule not to give away, you know, what you're doing, because then they could copy you and win. But you know, it's sometimes transparency is the best, and people see what you have and they want to, you know, follow you and grow with you. So hopefully anybody watching that's new, I hope you enjoy my content and learn from my mistakes. And follow me along, because I'm going to be doing more videos. It's just hard to keep up. I have 2 young girls who you can see here are always making my life just a little bit more hard, but always a little bit better as well. So anyway guys, one last thing, shout out to another YouTuber, maydis Loft, Silvio. He's a local flyer. He just started this year, and man, he's got some good videos, like really quality videos. I mean, I really enjoy his content. I look forward to him putting out a video every week. So look him up, maydis Loft. I should probably put it in the description so you guys can follow him. Okay, Allie. Shh. So let me get my daughter out here and stop scaring the birds. But that's it, guys. Hopefully I'll have a video for you on Sunday for the last race of the season and the last big special race as well. We'll see how it goes, and I wish everybody luck. I hope I can win one. It's pretty hard when a lot of money is going out and no money's coming in. Even if it's a hobby, like I know everybody has hobbies, but the pigeon sport can be pretty expensive. So you know, I might have to rethink how many birds I have and the expenses. But you know, I love doing it. I don't think I'm ever gonna give it up, as much as my wife tries to convince me otherwise. I just enjoy it too much, and I think my passion is just beginning. Yeah guys, thanks for watching. Go check out maydis Loft, M-A-Y-D-I-S. The guy's name is Silvio. Flies out of Long Branch, flies in my combine, and it's his first year and he's doing super well. I mean, I am definitely jealous. He's just outperforming some top guys in his club. I think I'm going to be joining his club next year. It's a little bit closer to my house, and the traffic last night getting to the club was brutal. So I might be switching over to his club, and we'll be 2 YouTubers in the same club, which is pretty cool. Not that I don't have YouTubers in my club now, but it's just fun. It's all in good fun. So check them out, maydis Loft, and look out for my next video. Thanks for watching, guys.